Hello everyone, and welcome to the modding series Creating Your Legion for Total War Attila. In this series, I will be teaching you all of the database modding skills that you will need in order to be able to create a custom battle overhaul. Today, we're going to be creating a custom special ability. So we're going to open our mod. So our special ability will be an area of effect ability that constantly improves the morale of nearby units within a certain radius. So I've made this mod with the tables, just so I can see what I need to add. So we need to go to data.pack. We need the following tables, quite a few. You can see them all on the right. And we also need local English, text, DB, we need unit abilities. Alright, now I'll add the prefix to all of them. And now that all the prefixes are done, we'll save the game. Save the pack, I mean. Oh, so I don't know all that much about adding special abilities, but I figure I may as well teach you what I do know so that you can learn. So we'll sort by abilities and we'll delete the ones we don't want. What we want is we want shield wall. So these are I'm just going to apply, just heard a weird noise, sorry. I'm just going to apply pre-existing abilities, so shield wall, frenzied charge, infantry. And I'm going to change this to trample. So if I tick on combo boxes, I can see all the abilities. And I want inspire group, which is the one we're going to edit. So trample is a cavalry ability. So we're going to give this to the Valkyrie. And the other ones we'll give to the Raider. And we'll save that. Now, so we're going to edit. So there are a lot of abilities. You can see there are a lot of abilities. And these multiplayer test abilities in particular, there's a heap that aren't even used. So you can do whatever you want with them. And we're just going to do inspire group because it's pretty much what we already want. It's pretty much all already made. So here you can change what stats the abilities give. So what was one of the abilities we did? Frenzied charge or form shield wall. So here, form shield wall. You can see it gives multiplication of free scalar bracing, plus 10 bonus first infantry, plus 25% missile block chance, and plus 15 shield defense. So what we want is inspire group. Now you can see there's only inspire, there's no inspire group. So we look at the table name and it says special ability phase stat effects. So we go to special ability phase junctions, and we sort by special ability, and we'll just highlight them all because I know what I'm doing. And with common spy group, so you can see common spy group uses the phase common spire as it does common spy unit. So that's why there's no common spy group in that thing, because the phase, and so you can see, so you can have one phase comes and lasts for X amount of time, then another phase comes and another phase, and so the special ability does different things as it progresses, but we're just going to create one constant ability, so it just goes for a length of time, like just order 1, and so we go back here and we delete common spire. I mean, we delete everything except common spire, and so you can see it adds 5 accuracy, 5 melee attack, 5 melee defense, and -5 stat reloading. Now, I haven't touched on this in an episode, have I? If you want to delete something permanently, like you don't want it to add reloading, you wouldn't add the prefix and you wouldn't delete everything. You'd just delete the thing you want to delete, so it'd be called special ability phase stat effects, not TWC, and that lets you delete something. So we're actually going to have to keep all this, but I'll change stat. I've still got combo boxes on, change it to stat morale, and it can add, yeah, 5's a good number, and add, maybe if I do add 0, these won't do anything, because I can't be bothered deleting them properly. Alright, now special ability phase. So I'm just deleting everything so I can show you exactly what I'm doing, so it's like you're not distracted by anything, and also because it helps me. So duration, we want -1. I'll actually just put this down here, and I'll put the edited one up here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we want duration -1. It's a positive thing. Now requested stance, it says cheer, but that's actually bad, because what that means is they only do the ability if they're standing still and cheering, so that means they're useless. We want them doing it all the time, so we'll copy and paste this empty entry there. Now unbreakable, can't move, it kills their own unit, so kills their own unit, that's for the kill elephant ability. We don't want to change any of this stuff, and we don't want to change anything else. Alright, now auto deactivate flags, so we want common spire. So you notice barely anything, only 2 abilities actually use this, but we'll grab this, and we need to open data.pack. Special ability, so these are the invalid usage flags. So you want it to auto deactivate if the officer dies. So we copy this officer dead thing, and we put it here, and we delete that. So if the officer dies, they'll stop this area of effect morale boost. Now these are things where it can't even start using the ability if the officer's dead. So this, I think if you don't have the auto deactivate flag, it might keep on doing the ability even after the officer dies. I'm not quite sure. Yep, we've done that. I will delete these. I mean, I'm not teaching you how to do really advanced stuff because I don't know advanced stuff, and there's so much you can do. I'm just teaching you basic stuff. So this says supersedes ability comments by unit. So if I think this means it overrides that ability, or if this is phase 2 and comments by unit was phase 1, it comes after it or something. Not sure. And I'll check what I did as I turned this off. And so this is the description. And so I didn't come up with a description, we'll have to do this. So this is for Rise of Mordor. This was an elven hymn which increases morale. This, I don't know, Viking chant. Alright, so this little double line thingy just separates it, so that's the name of the ability, and then that'll be a line underneath it. So we've done that. Now special ability, we better save it just in case it crashes. I'll turn off combo boxes just to make sure it doesn't crash on me. And while at everything, with commons by group. Alright, so put it down here again. Alright, so -1 means it's permanent. So this, in vanilla, you have to activate it. You have to choose what unit you want to use it on. I think it's an area of effect, but you choose where it affects. It's not around you. So it takes 30 seconds before you can use it. I mean, it lasts for 30 seconds and 4 minutes to recharge, but we want it to always be active, so we change all this to -1. We want it to go 75 meters around us. We want ourselves to be affected by it, and we want infinite friendly units, not just 5. We want it to update every frame, so I believe that means it checks whether a deactivate flag needs to come into effect. Initial recharge, this would mean we can't use it until 60 seconds in, but we want to be able to use it immediately. And unique ID will keep the same. So I think with unique IDs it's best to make them in the assembly kit in Dave, because it'll auto-generate the unique IDs you want. And okay, that's what we want there. And now unit abilities, let's just check what I did here. Unit abilities tooltip, text. And here we are. And we'll go back and we'll copy and paste the description we did. And yep, we'll save that and we'll make sure, yep, comments by group on the radar, and now we'll test it in game. Before we go in game to test it, I'll just show you that I've changed special ability to auto deactivate flags. I've changed it to common spy group. Before I had made a mistake and it was just common spire. And also, if you want to change the little icon in game. You can find it in UI, Battle UI, Ability Icons, Commons by Group. And if we open that up, you'll see it's just a small little icon that's only 50 by 50, and that's what it looks like. And now we'll go in game. Alright, here we are in game, and I'll show you how the special abilities work. So you can see here we've got our Valkyrie, and the special ability is this little icon down here. And you can see the name of the ability, the description, and what stats it gives you. Because I didn't do the special ability stat tables correctly, you can see it's got 0 melee attack, 0 melee defense, and 0 rate of fire. But, so we'll bring a few Viking Raiders plus the general, and we'll just verse one person. So I'm going to grab one raider, put them over here. Going to put this one right behind them, and I'll hold spacebar to see the blue circle, and I'll put this guy around about here. And so you can see the base morale, they've got 12 or 13 morale. I'm not sure why it says 12, but down below it says base 13. But, so we'll go to our general, and we'll activate the ability. And now you can see their morale, yeah, just then, it says other 5. And let's see this person, they've got other 5. But this person all the way over here, they've got, they don't have it, because they're sufficiently far distance away. Because if we go back to the unit, the special ability only lasts for 75 meters,